Hello guys and girls, how is everyone on a hot summer Sunday afternoon? Well, for one thing, it's not Sunday, but it'll be Sunday pretty quick. And you know what happened Sunday? Father's Day, that's right. My fantastic daughter, Sherri, and she's just absolutely a fantastic girl. My fantastic daughter, Sherri, and my crazy camera guy that runs our production company, Pat, they have put together something really special for you and special for me that I just want to tell you about right now, because this is something really incredible. We have never done a marathon of any kind on Jimmy Houston Outdoors YouTube or Jimmy Houston Outdoors Facebook. We're going to run a marathon, 6 videos, a Father's Day marathon. Absolutely incredible. Sherri and Pat cooked all this up. They've both done a lot of work putting these videos together. We're going to show you 5 generations. 5 generations, that's right, starting with my dad. My dad died January 18th, 1990, an awful long time ago. So it took a lot of work by Sherri and Pat to go in there and put together something that we could show you on Jimmy Houston Outdoors YouTube and Facebook. Please share this with everybody you possibly can. We want a lot of people to really enjoy this. We've been doing Jimmy Houston Outdoors television for 45 years. 45 years, that's right. So we've got, beginning tonight, June 17, 7 o'clock. Now we will have our deer video will pop up at 6 o'clock, but at 7 o'clock, all this is Central Time. 7 o'clock Central Time, we'll have my dad on there. That's right, my dad. I'm telling you, my dad, I'm influenced so much by my dad day by day. I just wish I could have grown up to be half the man that he was. And he just did a remarkable in his lifetime with a 7th grade education. You know, we all sort of turn into our parents, and I think that's a good thing. There's some kind of ad on television right now. I think they're selling insurance or something where they've got a guy teaching people not to grow up and become their parents. Can I tell you, I believe that if you got the right kind of parents, if you got the right mom and dad, right kind of grandma and granddad, you want to grow up and become like them. You want to be like them. And that's exactly, I want to be like my dad. I want to be like my dad. So I don't need somebody coming out teaching me how not to turn into my parents, because I think I did that. I even go through the house turning the lights off too, by the way. And our electric bill is still like more than I can afford, Anyway, we start tonight with a show at 7 o'clock with my dad. We'll have our deer videos on at 6 o'clock this evening. And then at 9 p.m. Central Time, we'll have a show with my son, Jamie. We'll have a look back with my son, Jamie. These videos run anywhere from like 2 or 3 minutes long up to about 27 minutes long. So there's only a couple of 20 minutes, and most of them are not really very long videos. But start tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, we'll have a show up with my daughter Sherri at 8 o'clock in the morning. At 10 o'clock in the morning, a show with my grandson Thunder and Lightning. Their real names are Cutler and Merrick, but I don't call them that at all. I've been calling them Thunder and Lightning since the day they were born. And their little sister, I call her Stormy. So I think those are a lot cooler than the names that their mom and dad give them. Anyway, that's at 10 o'clock in the morning. 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, my beautiful granddaughter Jordan, who just completed her first year of teaching 7th and 8th grade math, or 6th and 7th grade math, or whatever math it was, is way above my math, I'll tell you that. But that'll be at 6 o'clock this evening, and we're going to wrap that marathon up with our 6th Father's Day marathon video, 10 o'clock in the morning, with Lightning, with Merrick. So we've got 6 videos. First time we've ever done this, a Jimmy Houston Father's Day marathon. Please, please, please share this with everybody you know. Please put this up on all of your social media. Send it out and let them know that many of these people have been watching Jimmy Houston Outdoors 45 years, or at least part of 45 years on national television, and we appreciate you. We thank you so much for that. It's so important to us. But be sure and share this with as many people as you possibly can. Pat and Sherri have gone to a lot of work putting this together to surprise me, but they put it together for you. They didn't really put it together for me. It is a great surprise, and I'm just so excited about it. I can't hardly stand it. When I left the house, it was 102 degrees. I mean, you know, summertime, they said it was going to start like July 21 or July 22. I saw that in a weather deal. Can I tell them the weatherman had missed again? Summertime's been here for a while. We fished yesterday from early in the morning till dark, and I'm going to tell you what, I about had a heat stroke. It was difficult, and we were catching them. But it was a hard day out there, just the elements of fishing. The wind has finally stopped blowing, which I said it would do once the temperature got above 95 degrees, and it has. So we don't have the winds. We want a little wind right now. By the way, in addition to this marathon, I want to remind y'all that are anywhere around within 100 miles or so of Duncan or Comanche, Oklahoma. I will be there in the morning speaking at both the 8:30 service and the 10:30 service at Ray of Hope Church. It's a Father's Day, special Father's Day service. I'll have my boat and truck there. Steve Perkins will have his boat and truck there right after those services. We'll be doing meet and greet with everybody and shaking hands and taking pictures and doing whatever you may do. I'll have some of our Catch a Better Life books up there, I imagine, available for folks if you need them. So they tell me that is between Duncan and Comanche. Can't remember the highway, but it's on Refinery Road, right about Refinery Road, the Ray of Hope Church. I'll be speaking at 8:30 and also at 10:30. You don't want to miss that event tomorrow. It's going to be a great event. We'll have a lot of fun. So, but the marathon is going to start this evening, 7 o'clock. We'll have the deer videos on at 6. We got a lot of babies. Boy, we have a lot of babies. I think we're up to like 21 right now. 21 babies, but we got a lot of babies, and they're doing a lot of carrot eating. The babies are, they're precious. They're precious. What can I say? Jimmy Houston Outdoors Father's Day Marathon. Share with everybody you know, and don't miss a single video, because I think you're going to love it. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Pat. Happy Father's Day, everyone. And remember, I sure do love you.